currently just mobbing around looking for spots, just like the old days where we used to just put the GoPro on, try to figure out where some spots are, some new spots, or maybe just hit some older spots but hit them differently. We just got the GoPro on today, and yeah, let's just mob around. We'll find something fun to ride. All right, there wasn't really that much on the way here, but I do know this gap, even though it's like freaking huge. I'm probably not going to jump over it right now because this is really big and I don't want to get hurt by myself. But you guys can see a little street gap. It'd be sick to clear this, like actually trick it. But we'll try to do things where like we'll go 180 off, fakie, like manual cross, kind of like a negative manual pad. We'll do that for like maybe like 3 or 4 tricks. Sick. We're going to start off with just doing like 180. Woo. So just imagine this thing like a negative manual pad. Manual pads, you go up, across, and then drop. This thing is like dipped. So I'll just do like maybe like 3 more tricks. Alright, 1 more trick. Maybe like heel manual to whip. That'd be good. Okay, so we just teleported to Queens right now. I actually had to go somewhere before, and I am not what? A class? For the vending machine. I'm sorry? We're just getting water from the vending machine. I left my GoPro home and I'm using Curtis's GoPro, so shout out to Curtis letting me use his GoPro. We're over in near Queens College just trying to look for some spots because there wasn't too much stuff the other day. So now we're over in Queens College with most of you guys. Hey, they went in there to get for the vending machine. No? We weren't sure. We saw it was open, so we went in. I said they went in there because they were thirsty. Okay, well we didn't know, so you have to like at least tell us and I'll tell them and we'll leave.
Now we can go and get some drinks.
Yeah, the door's open, right?
Door is open, no. Everything, there is a officer and you have to take permission for that.
Okay, well, the thing is the door's open and they saw a vending machine, so we're giving them money.
Vending machine, you cannot go inside.
Is there a sign saying we can't?
You cannot go inside college event.
That's the college. We didn't know this is part of the college.
This is college.
Now we know.
You see the Queens College?
Now we know. We didn't know before.
Huh?
We didn't know before.
You just erase from your camera.
Well,
everything.
I'm not being disrespectful to the camera.
Huh?
I'm not being disrespectful to anybody.
Have you taken any picture?
Yeah, it's my job.
Huh?
It's my job.
Just
I don't see what the problem is.
I need an assistant. If any building is open, you will go inside.
What's up, man?
He's taking picture.
We saw the doors open. These guys wanted to get a drink, so they went inside. And after they were inside, someone said, "Hey, look, don't go inside there." So I was like, "Okay, I'll tell them to get out." But they're already inside in the vending machine. And then he's yelling at me, screaming at me for no reason. I was like, "What's going on?"
Well, the reason is because
he's taking picture.
Come inside and they damage the building.
Okay, well, he just bought drinks. That's all.
Well, but we see we don't necessarily know that because someone goes and says there's people inside.
Okay. And we didn't know that the thing was closed because there's no sign.
Yeah, well, the campus should be closed.
It should be.
The campus is closed, so whoever was, we just got on. Like we just started ability.
For me to know that this is closed without a sign is impossible.
Okay, is that door open?
Yep.
And that door's open.
Yep.
And that door's open.
Yep.
So every door's open.
Yep.
So if someone goes and says you can't go in there.
But here's the problem. You gotta remember when I'm talking to you, it's about like steps, right? So they were already inside, buying the drinks, and then she says don't go inside.
Who said don't go inside?
There was another lady that didn't want to talk to me.
Okay. So
But it was after. After she told me, no problem, I'll leave, I'll respect it. But when we're already inside, we don't magically know that this place is closed,
And
especially the door.
I get your point. So
I hope you do,
I'm
because
just
he
saying
definitely
for-
doesn't.
Okay, so for future
For future
reference,
reference, I can know how to follow rules. That's
Okay,
easy. If you tell me to
so-
do that, I already know how to do it.
Okay.
This is like probably 5th grade common sense.
I get that.
It's like
but
so easy. Like
all-
we're actually talking too much for some of this.
It's
Another
different
thing,
things.
he's taking picture.
Inside?
Yeah.
No, not inside.
From
You take
here.
pictures outside?
No, I take pictures of outside and the sidewalk over here of a
Okay.
video because I film videos all the time.
Well, that's fine.
That's fine, I know.
Just because I have to say it, obviously,
It's not inside.
no
I
pictures
don't,
inside.
Of course.
And
you're telling me things I already know. this entire time.
I just have to say it.
Oh, no, I know.
Because then I don't want nobody to say, okay, I never said it to you,
Of course.
so I'm covering my ass.
Oh, of course.
But just guys, just do me a favor. Just buildings, turn out to go.
If you're like, I guess if you have a little more authority than this dude needs a little more practice.
Well, again, that's why they say.
Me, because you're better. Yeah, I appreciate it. You definitely kill it. You definitely need more practice. All right. Thanks, guys. Let me turn off the fan so you guys can hear. Alright, so what happened was you guys saw I told you that how I was using Curtis's GoPro. It was weird. I just like uploaded the footage and I'm editing and the video just stops like right there. And there was about maybe like 2 more minutes of footage of us just like mobbing around. Curtis did his first 7 stare. He actually did his first 9 stare. But because it was his GoPro and his SD card, he has it, and I probably won't see him for like another day. And this is the video that's next in line for the channel. So there's not too much there's not too many tricks, you know. But we mobbed around a little bit, did that little spot, and then of course that guy just gave me a hard time. Like it didn't make sense. Like I hope you see when I get tired of somebody, and I'm like arguing, it's because I know. Well, I'm pretty sure that I'm right and I'm like justified. I would never just like scream at somebody or argue with somebody for no reason. If I wanted to do that, I would just walk away. I'm not gonna film it. Like I just rather not sound like that on camera. But the dude straight up, just to give you guys a recap, that dude straight up yelled at us after going inside. Like, and the door was open. There's no sign, and it's across. Like, all right, so the school is there, and across the street, like across like a big service road, there was this like library thing, and we all know libraries open to the public. Across the street from the school, there was that, and we saw a vending machine, and it's 100 degrees out, so the guys wanted to get drinks. So I waited outside. I wasn't even inside, and they went to get drinks. And then he yelled at us saying we shouldn't go in there. We're like, I just wish people would like actually communicate properly and not just scream at people. I'm sure this happened to other people in the past, and it's not just me. I know how to handle it. I know how to talk to somebody, and I know how to protect my friends and stuff from anything happening if anything were to happen. But I just, for you guys in the future, just make sure you're always the first person to communicate right. Never yell at somebody. You guys see how I guess my tone of voice was but I never said the wrong thing. You know, I always made sure that I was saying what needed to be said. Follow the rules. He said I couldn't go in there, and I learned that after, so I made sure we're not. But it was just. Plus, let's say if it was closed, right? It's a freaking vending machine, and it's so freaking hot out. Man, leave us alone. But whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I'm sorry for the footage that I guess didn't have. I'm sure Curtis has it. So Curtis, if you're watching, just I guess upload the clips that we got of you with the 7 and 9 stare, because that was the highlight. You know, for your first big stare set. So make sure you upload that on your Instagram, and these guys are following you now on my channel. So. Make sure you check out Curtis's Instagram. And thanks for letting me use your GoPro. I'm going to end it off right here. And I do want to tell you guys a few more things before I end it off. I know you guys know that I ride for a clothing brand. I have my own merch. I do a couple different things, a couple different brands. And I have a bunch of sponsorships with some brands. And I just want you guys just to be familiar that when you go in the description, not only do you see what I'm using, you see the scooter I'm riding is an energy scooter. You see the shop I ride for, Broadway Pro Scooters. And you see all the other stuff that I'm sponsored by that I use every single day. Check that out because a lot of those links will be discounted. So if you check out the dumb link, when you click the link, there's already a discount. It's not like you have to enter a code. And now, if you see the glasses that I use this brand that makes 2-tone glasses. These things are super nice because they're light and they're tight. You know some glasses you move around bobblehead? These things are so good. And I wear them all the time, especially when when I'm outside, because a lot of times it's so bright that the floor, like you're going like this at the floor, like you're squinting. So these things are super good, and they're tight because you can ride them. Well, no, you can ride them because they're tight, and they do match. Well, this pair does match my signature wheel that's coming out, so it's like half and half. They do make a bunch of other ones, and they do make solid colors too. But I'm like addicted to these things, and you guys can check that out. And there's a discount code you can use. It's just my last name and then NYC, so Reyes NYC, and you can get 25% off. And these things aren't even that expensive. So if you guys want some cool shades, check that out in the link below, and all the other stuff. If there's anything you guys need, let's say if there's something that's not in the link and there's something you guys actually need and you need help with, or a discount or anything like that, let me know in the comments. Let me know if I can try to make something happen for you guys, because I want to give back to you. I hate like showing you stuff and like all the stuff I'm using, and then it's like hard for you to get. You know, that'd be the worst thing. Let's say if I have sunglasses like this and they're like $200, you know, of course the $200 ones are nice and I would buy them and I would wear them, but I actually wouldn't wear them, because if I'm wearing $200 glasses all the time and then you guys like really want them and then you find out the $200, it's like damn. So I make sure that I wear glasses that are affordable. I make sure that I ride a scooter that's going to be safe and the best. I make sure that I'm wearing clothes that are affordable and good quality. So I make sure that all the stuff I'm using is not just good for myself, but it's practical so you guys can get it too. I would hate for you guys to like go look and like, oh, imagine it's like, oh, John, that dumb shirt that you're wearing right now is like really sick. I'm gonna go check out the link, and it's like a $200 shirt. Like, I mean, obviously $200 shirt wouldn't exist unless you get something from Supreme. But you get the idea. I want to make sure that I'm using the stuff from the right brands, safe, good quality, and affordable, and you guys can get a good price and good stuff too. So, and if you do get any of this stuff, make sure you tag me on Instagram and all that good stuff, because it's like I like to see when you guys like the same stuff I like. You know, I ride for these brands because I picked them. I don't just ride for Envy because it's a job. I mean, it is, but if I wasn't sponsored by Envy, I would try to get sponsored by Envy. You know, because Envy makes like the best stuff. They have the best scooter, and I use it every single day. I do have to change my grips today. Grips have been super worn out. This heat's been like melting my grips. But yeah, that's it. Sorry for the quick video. I mean, it's not really quick. We're like, you know, it was almost done. We just missed a couple of footage from the next spot we went to, which was like a 7 and 9 stay. But I'm actually editing that video. Well, this one that you're watching right now, and I have another one next in line from another skate park in the lounge. So make sure you check that out. You subscribe. Got notifications turned on. Got everything going, and yeah, like I said, if you have any questions about what I use, like anything like that, just let me know in the comments. And 100K is coming up, guys. This is hard, by the way. Anybody that's involved in the 100K giveaway, you guys are making it so hard. This is probably one of the hardest giveaways, but we'll get into that in another video. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.